Okay, good. Now we're going on to our next guest. Our next guest. There we go. She has been recently in the movie called The Sanctuary, which was filmed entirely in St. Mary's. And so we're going to now meet with Laurene Denkers. Hey, Laurene.
Hi, John.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay. Well, you were the lead actress in The Sanctuary. And how did you get that part? How did it come about?
Alan Cool, a fellow that you might know, called me up, sent me a script, and I loved it. Yeah. And said yes.
Okay. And what previous things have you done before this one?
Previous movies?
Yeah.
Anne at 13,000 Feet is one. Bite. Duchess of Cancun. The Spell Tutor is a series. The Shelter, things like that.
Yeah. Now, without giving too much of the plot away, because I have seen the movie, and I know if you give it too much away, you won't enjoy it as much. But without giving too much away, what's the film about?
It's about a rotten young man who, I'm not giving anything away because at the very start he kills his girlfriend and escapes justice, or escapes the police anyway. Mm-hmm. He doesn't escape justice.
Yeah. Now tell me about the character you play.
I'm 98 years old. And I'm very sweet.
Good. Well, you are. I met you in real life. Anyways, we have a short clip to play here. So let's look at the short clip, and then we'll come back and talk more about the film.
Okay.
You be careful, Edna. I don't like the look of that boy.
Because I can go get him if you don't want to.
Well, don't be ridiculous.
Here, take your rifle if you're so concerned.
Yeah, well, you don't worry. I will.
Okay, so you played a 98-year-old woman. You're obviously you're not even close to that. So,
you're so kind.
So, what did it take to transform you into a 98-year-old woman?
It took two people called Sean Hunter and Monica Perez. They are amazing. Sean made the appliances that went on my face and on my neck. He did that with a mold. They would put that on every morning.
No, stop right there. When you say appliances, I think of stove and fridge and toasters.
Yeah, it was made of latex or silicone. Sean will correct me if I'm wrong. Made of something rubbery, and they would put that on, and that would build out the cheeks, build out these wattles here, build out the neck, and then they would paint that all with makeup, and paint my hands as well. I had nice veins going on and things. It took about 3 hours.
3 hours, and how long did you have to exist in that getup every day?
It depended how long the shoot day was. Sometimes it was many hours. It just depended. And it took about an hour to get out of every night. So it was 10 days of that.
Wow. And when you're spending several hours under that, I guess, did it get hot?
No, surprisingly not. You did want to, just like with the pandemic, you did want to touch your face and you shouldn't. So I guess it was training for this.
Right. The film has done really well. It's been in a lot of film festivals and things like that, and it's won a lot of awards. Can you tell me about some of the awards it's got?
Yeah, we got a list the other day. It's won 29 awards, which is amazing. Film festivals around the world. Barcelona.
Some of the film festivals?
Yeah, Barcelona. I made a list actually. Barcelona and New York, Hollywood, Vegas, places like that.
We're not talking about like the St. Mary's Film Festival and the Mitchell Film Festival.
Perhaps.
Some really big ones. No, some
Perhaps
really big
they were
places.
there.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Barcelona, places like that. We're talking big time. That's wonderful. Now you won. I know you're a modest person, but you won a few awards yourself. Tell me about those.
I'm happy about that. Yeah. Some of those 29, 3 of them I got. So happy about that.
Yeah, that's great. Were you able to attend any of these, or they just sort of the film goes and?
No, the film goes. I did attend the premiere in Stratford, and there was one in Toronto. I went to those two things.
Right, and that was pretty good. I was at the Stratford one, and I didn't recognize you because you looked a lot different than what I'd seen you in the film. So before starting the Sanctuary, were you familiar with St. Mary's at all? Because it was filmed basically entirely in St. Mary's, correct?
Yeah. Well, my part was entirely in St. Mary's, I think. Yeah. Anyway,
the police station was in St. Mary's.
Yeah.
It was somebody's barn all over.
Yeah, St. Mary's was an actual character really in the film, but no, I wasn't very familiar with it. I had been through. I knew it was pretty, and I was delighted when I heard that we were going to be filming there because that's pretty.
Yeah, well, it's quite funny. Was one of the stories going around? They had the St. Mary's Police Department car, and people were wondering where did these police come from? And of course, it was a car from the set of the film, and it created quite a ruckus in town. But saying, "What's going on? We got this St. Mary's Police Department here suddenly." What was it like shooting here then?
It was amazing, John. The town was beautiful, as I knew. The people were wonderful. I met. They were really nice, and I met really wonderful people. There's somebody called Marie Stevens. Yeah. She's quite nice, and
I sort of her.
Yeah, fella called John. Yeah.
So I understand you'll be coming back next year to shoot another film in St. Mary's.
Yes, really excited about that.
And what's the film? What's it about?
It's called Cry of Silence, and I'm not sure if I can tell you what it's about, but I can tell you that I play a mom. Woman? No, I'm not 98.
So you're a bit younger in this next film, or older. I don't know.
Maybe older.
You never know. And the Sanctuary isn't quite into distribution right now, correct?
It's they're working on that, and I don't really know. Actors don't know things, John.
Yeah, no, of course not, and I realize that. I just wanted people are going to be asking me, saying, "Now, where can I see the film?" And I just know that it's not quite ready to be shown, and Alan is working on that. And when the time comes to announce it, it'll be announced far and wide. And I can, having seen the film, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and when it comes out, we'll let everybody know where it is, how they can do it. Now, what keeps you busy between films?
Between films?
Yeah.
Well, right now, we're very in between films over the pandemic. So right now, I do some work as a writer, so a little bit of that. I'm doing gardening, probably the same things everybody else is doing. I'm making some face masks for our village is doing that for people who need them. Doing some music and getting the garden ready. I think everybody who's not an essential worker. What's that?
Being on the front porch.
I know.
Hey, we got to get you a mug here. You're a funny story. I got to tell this story. This is the second version of the front porch show mug, and Don has one too. But our first version of the front porch show mug, as you know, as you found out, it was a magical mug. You put it in the dishwasher, and the logo washed off.
Actually, if you put it in the sink,
So we're gonna whenever you get down here next, we'll give you a front porch show mug because it was quite the story because it just didn't work out. Well, Laurene, thank you for coming in here, and that's great, and best of luck, and look forward to your return next year. We hope this pandemic doesn't go on that long to be in the next film in St. Mary's. Okay,
looking forward to it too.
Oh, by the way, I was supposed to get. Well, it's somebody's birthday today. By the way, do you know whose birthday it is?
Yes, I understand. It's Yaz's birthday.
Yaz's birthday. Tell me about Yaz. Who's he?
Yassine Lachporia. He was our production manager and assistant director, and all around fantastic guy.
Yeah.
And, happy birthday, Yaz.
Okay. Well, he better be watching too. Okay. If not, anyways, if you're on the program, if there's anything on the program that if you haven't seen it, you can always replay it. Some of those phone numbers are important, things like that. It's not over when it's over, as Yogi Bear would say. You can still go back and look at the show again. So you can send this off, Laurene, to all your friends, and maybe we have somebody from
all of them.
Cyprus may be watching this sometime.
I don't know anybody in Cyprus.
Is it Crete or Cyprus?
I think you have me mixed up with someone else, John.
Christina,
I think, knows people there.
Yeah, she lives there.
Okay. Oh, well, yes. There we go.
She's got a radio program.
We didn't meet. She and I didn't meet on the set.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, maybe one day you will. That's great. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in. And
thank you, John.
Spending your afternoon. That's okay.